Yo, what's happening, my people? So, Power Book 2 goes episode 7. I think the name of this episode is Sex Week. So, we'll find out what this means whenever talk about the episode. But man, before I get into talking about this like the people that recur on the channel and stuff, y'all know how this goes and how I go into the episode and stuff, just give my take on it. But before I get into this, like, just a little random thought, like, I think a lot of us never thought that we would be chilling at this point and just watching the show starring Tariq and liking the show and rooting for Tariq. That is crazy. Like, you remember when he was a little boy on the show? He was, and now he the man on campus and stuff, man. It's not, well, he's still like writing papers for Homeboy and stuff, so he's not really the man yet, but he kind of the man behind the scenes, whatever. But that's just crazy. Like, just, cause man, I hated Tariq more than anybody. Watch my old Power videos. I hated Tariq. Nah, I be rooting for the little nigga. But let's get into the episode, man. Let's talk about this. This episode starts off crazy. I'm like, they in a church. In the pastor and them was talking noise. They got a whole bunch of money and stuff. They talking about like how they kind of hustling the congregation or whatever. Then people run up and rob the damn church. Nobody but Kane. You see Bobby Brown eyes right off top. Like, no matter his mask or whatever, you know who that is. That's Kane. That's Kane. This nigga robbed the damn church. So it's kind of like his family kind of betrayed him. So he already been wild. But like that pushed him to the level. It's like my daddy and them beat me up. Like my mama, he feel like she probably sent the hit on him for the daddy to do him like that. So he kind of just like, man, fuck everything. Now he really wilding. He don't have no leash on him now. He just super wilding. So that was the wrong thing that the father did by sicking the cops on him and stuff. The contest winners were announced for the fellowship and stuff. Like, Tariq been working his ass off, and a lot of the kids have and stuff. But Tariq is a stellar student. That's some of my favorite moments on the series. Whenever he's in class and whenever they talk about the little things, like he's brilliant. When, like, you know, those scenes, like, he really shines. I think that's my favorite parts of the series is when he goes into that bag, his intelligent bag. But he wasn't selected. He wasn't selected for the fellowship. So that's crazy. And it's kind of like the teacher, I think the professor Homeboy kind of like hating on him. He doesn't want Tariq to get too much props for his knowledge and stuff because he kind of wants him in the background to keep stealing his writings and stuff. Like, if his writings and stuff get too popular, people gonna know that that's Tariq, I guess. Like, he got his own alternative ulterior motives and stuff, man. Like, he's your whole ass ninja. Kane and Monet beefing, like he wilding, he ain't coming back home and stuff. I kind of talked about that like earlier. So Tariq goes to Zeke or whatever, and like, it's 6 weeks, man. You know I'm busy in this. I don't see how Tariq be doing that. Man, I just wrote you 25 pages, man. I can't be looking for you. I got my own shit. Man, fuck Zeke. Fuck Zeke. Nigga, write your own papers. Man, well, fuck you. Like, Zeke is one I hate. Like, how I used to hate Tariq, I hate Zeke like that now. Zeke and Riley. That's who I hate. Nigga, write your own papers with your dumb ass. I would have been quit writing those papers. Man, well, fuck you. You punk motherfucker. You, man. Boy. Paz comes back in the picture. Of course, Sax meddling ass, man. We need character witnesses. We need you to understand and this and that. D trying to get Kane back. D is the only one that could kind of get through to Kane. Like she's like the most human. I don't know. She's like the glue of the family. She keeps everybody together and stuff. Like that's her role. That's her role. But she trying to get Kane back. They need him for the re-up. Like he's the muscle. The people they're gonna try to get over on him. They need him, and he knows the supplier, the re-up people. They respect him. Without him, you don't know what might go down. So she gets him to say he's gonna come back or whatever. I'm gonna help y'all, this and that, and blase blase. We get back into Zeke. Zeke is they really going heavy. They really sticking with this storyline, man. The teacher, it wasn't like just a one-time slip up or something. Like she really messing with this nigga, man. Like Zeke. And I'm hating. Cause the teacher fine. The teacher fine. And I don't like Zeke. Zeke is a dumbass with that big ass gap in his tooth. Zeke is great value Russell Westbrook. Great value generic ass Russell Westbrook. She out there giving him all the nanny go. Man. And I'm kind of mad because I was like, they had other people like in the comment section, they like, man, I think Zeke gonna clap them cheeks. Man, Zeke ain't got to clap them cheeks, man. I think she gonna mess with Tariq. I'm just like the dumbass professor. Thinking she gonna mess with Tariq. Whole time she out there messing with Zeke. Tall ass nigga. No, I'm 5'6". I don't like no tall nigga. I'm hating that shit. Tariq look like he's short. Yeah. Get back in it. Braden brother goes fucking with Tariq. He goes run up on Tariq. He gets stuff accusing him of smashing Riley. Accusing him of smashing Riley. And he like, what you talking about? What you talking about, man? You know Tariq be putting his little faces on and stuff. What you talking about? I ain't messing with her. You were in the room. You were in the room, man. I had to change my sheets. I didn't, because I didn't know what happened. But you were all messed up, and she was with you, man. I know. And Tariq like, wait, hold up. She was with something is up. She said that she drugged me early on, and now I was in the room with her, and she did all this. She's like, man, something is up. Something is up. So his spider sense is tingling. Like Tariq finally, like he got to figure out what's up with Riley, man. Riley is on, she's on some bull-ish. Professor Fuckface, the homeboy, he finds out Carrie is smashing somebody. He runs up. Oh, I went to the old restaurant and they had our special, and I didn't want the food to go to waste, so I want to come back and I want to come. Like, what are you doing? No, this not happening. No, go. We only doing work-related stuff together. Like, leave me alone. Why? You know how we do. We argue, and then we get back together. And he hears the shower running. Oh, what's up? Oh, so you watching sports now? You watching sports? He sees the condom from school and stuff. He takes off. He thinks she's smashing Tariq. I was thinking that she was gonna give it up to Tariq too, like when the series first started. So I can't be too mad at him, but at this point I'm like, you stupid, you dumb. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Tariq and Lauren, they clowning around in the room like they having a moment. Like I like their relationship, man. I like they interactions, and so they like playful with it, and like they clowning about the assignment and whatever. And she jumps on him, and she kind of young. She kind of, well, she probably in her 20s or something. So I don't feel like a whole pedophile or nothing. But man, I ain't gonna lie, Laura fine, boy. Man, she couldn't be up on me like that, tickling me. gonna be tickling something. All right. But So they playing around. She jump on him. Of course. Oh, bitch ass Malcolm gonna go, what are you doing? He taking pictures of something. I just want you to see yourself. Look at you. Look at you. It's like one of the Martin characters or something, man. Just look at you. Look at what are you doing. Nigga. Tariq, that was funny. Tariq like, nigga. Oh, I'm a black man. You're supposed to be a black intellectual man too. How did you dare say nigger? Tariq, nigga. So she finally breaks up with him and stuff, man. Like, get that nigga out of here. Like, he's just, But cock blocking, of course. Every time Tariq get a little opportunity, is major cock blocking. Tariq, so he leaves out of the scene. You see him on the street, like he chilling, like he got business to attend to and stuff. He sees Riley, and he like, oh, hold up, what's up? So he get on his ghost stuff, tiptoeing in and following in this and that. He sees her go into the courtroom. She has her weed charge or whatever, and she's like, my lawyer, and he like, so she got a little charge or whatever. Wait till the lawyer comes. Oh, so the lawyer is Sax. Oh my God. Now it's starting to make sense. Now he sees why she's around all the time or whatever. And he doesn't want to tell that to Braden. He don't want to tell him everything. Like, I shot my daddy and this and that. We got this whole charge of my mama and this and that. So he kind of like his daddy. Doesn't tell the whole truth. And he kind of like, look, Braden. Look, man, she tried to come on to me and this and that. And it's kind of true. But he tries to break him up rather than say the whole truth. So that's some kind of shit that Ghost would have did. And that's the thing that he hated about his father. But he doing the same thing as well. But I'm not mad at him. But just, man, get Riley out the picture, dog. But I've been saying, I say it like the last video, man, kill Riley, kill Riley. I don't know if you need to kill her, but get out of the picture. But you can kill her if you want. Professor Fuckface. That's what I just call him. And I don't really remember his name. But he thinks Tariq is smashing. So he uses that to his advantage. He calls Tariq into his office and you're like, well, if you want to get back into the fellowship, there is a way. You're gonna have to write. I need you to go deep into details about a female affair and this and that. So he's trying to get his writing for him to fill up his chapters and stuff. And he's trying to get Tariq to confess that he is messing with Miss Carrie. Which is not going on. You dumb mother. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Sax up to his fuck shit in court. Like, he got Pies in there. And like, him and Davis has this thing. We're going to do this. We're going to throw Tariq under the bus. We're going to free Tasha or whatever. Pies gets in the courtroom. Davis is caught off guard. He like, it's going to be all good. He switches up the whole thing in court. Dude looks at him and it's like, I think he's the Democratic person. And so they don't want anything to go back to Ghost. So they want Tasha to be thrown under the bus so nothing comes back and makes the Democratic Party look bad. So he nods to Sax. Like, he has shit over Sax. So Sax has to go play hardball with Pies. And has to flip it and make Tasha look like she's the queen pin. So Pies is like, no, she had nothing to do with it. She had nothing to do with it. Are you sure? That is something that a queen pin would do. She paid for the funeral and this and that and that and that. And she like, yes, she is the queen pin. I'm like, God damn. So Davis and them like, what the fuck? I got this. I got this. So they're gonna have to battle that. Kane gets picked up. Kane gets picked up, man. So no muscle is available for the re-up. So what happens is Diane has to think on the fly. She's like, damn, Tariq. Oh, okay, Tariq. Well, you need the re-up or whatever. Could you meet us at this spot? So she kind of gets Tariq to take the spot of Kane. and hopefully it can be enough. But yeah, David has to try to rebound in court. He has to try to save things, man, and so he gets to work on that and whatever. You seen that? Tariq and Diane, they chilling. So okay, waiting on the re-up stuff and all that. But he gets a phone call. I think the professor or whatever, somebody called him. But she decides to snoop through his stuff. She sees condoms. She sees a note that's saying a teacher is messing with. That was the secret. Davis had went behind whenever he found out about where he thought he found out about Tariq. They had an assignment. So he took the card and everybody had like a little secret on the card. He wrote on the card, a professor is messing with a student and whatever. So that was everybody else had like a peach, something like that. His clue was way out of bounds. Anyways, Diane decides to snoop through the stuff, and then Tariq goes back to her, and she's like, so that's who is that you messing with? You messing with so and so? And he like, look, I just want to be real with you. Like, that's my professor. I wasn't doing anything. And whenever you came knocking at the door, it wasn't Lauren. I'm not messing with Lauren. She got a man. What it really was my roommate girl and this and that. And my life is so complex. I have so many things going. And she ends up kissing him, man. They end up kissing. I'm like, wow. I'm like, Tariq, finally. And right then and there, whenever they finally getting their little smooch on, Monet is upstairs talking to the plug, got their little whole thing going on. He tries to rob Monet. She like, we gonna give you half. Oh nah, you ain't giving me half. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. So she ends up, he push her down. He got a box cutter. You take a box cutter to a gunfight. So Tariq came up rushing. Tariq ain't never had to throw no hands, man. I want to see if Tariq got some hands. So he goes up there, homeboy turn around. Shit, Monet, I got you. Bow. Kill him right in front. Why is he here? Well, Kane wasn't available, so I got Tariq. So he gonna have to try that. He volunteers to help clean the body up or whatever. So he's in deep with the family. He knows a little family secrets. He might know a little too much because he's not family. So if anybody needs to be thrown under the bus, Tariq. Kane and the cop get together and they talking, and Kane is like, she ain't fucking with you. She ain't fucking with me. She fucking with that little nigga Kane. And you gonna be out. If I'm out of the picture, you gonna be out of the picture too. So they kind of both conspiring, like he's snitching. He's snitching to the cop. Even though it's a dirty cop and stuff, he's snitching. You're supposed to be a gangster. You are snitching. And on Tariq. Tariq is just, he always just gets the bad end of the stick, man. Like, god damn. Then he helps him clean the body, clean the body up or whatever. But he has blood all on him. He like, man, let me shoot the body or whatever. Nah, you ain't about to do this. Have you ever shot somebody? He can't like, I shot my daddy. So he like, whatever. And so they shoot. Drew shoots the body through the windshield, make it look like a robbery. Tariq full of blood. He goes back to the dorm. Lauren is waiting for him. The moment he been waiting for, Lauren is looking good. Man, she in her 20s, so I don't have to feel too bad, but Lauren looking good. And so she push up on Tariq like, I broke up with my boyfriend. Look, blase. You want to be my date? And they go in the room. She started taking off her clothes. She kissing up on him. I'm like, Tariq, my dog. Then she go to take his clothes off. He got all them bloody clothes on, so he can't do nothing. So he gotta try to hate on himself. Here's the secret. Here's the secret right here. By any means necessary, huh? That's what you wanted. Yeah, you get into it with your man, and then you act like another person or whatever. So he has to just hate and push her away. She's like, for real, Tariq? And he's like, damn. This time he had to hate on himself. Man, Tariq ain't never gonna get nothing, man. Tariq is gonna die in this series of blue balls. God damn. That was funny. Lauren tells Professor Carey about the secret. She sees the handwriting, so she knows what's up. She like, okay. So she talks to homeboy and stuff, and she like, yeah, they get into it, but pretty much she like, you gonna stay out of my business. Get your ass fired, cause you been doing some dirt and stuff as well. A moment Davis runs up on Sax about what happened in court. Man, that shit was so funny. Davis ran up on that, Method Man ran up on that. Boy, Sax almost shit on himself. Almost dropped his sandwich or whatever he was eating and stuff. I have a plan. Paz and Tasha talks at the end of the episode, man. Like, Paz runs up in the jail. She's like, trying to confront Tasha. Tasha like, we both single mothers. Like, this and that. We both on our own. Like, you know I'm not the queen pin. Like, it's not me. You know that. And she like, yeah, Sax was in my head. And then she kind of Angela, it took Angela too long to get out. You need to get out. You need to save yourself. And it's like, it's a cliffhanger and ends the episode. Next episode, man, look like somebody trying to kill Tariq. Look like it's probably gonna be Kane. Next episode look like it's gonna be good, dog. If that's gonna be Kane trying to kill Tariq, that's gonna be his first kind of encounterment like that. Well, he's had people trying to kill him before and stuff, and his sister got killed. Like, Kane might get killed, dog. I don't know, but we'll see. Battery probably about to overheat or something. It's been a while. But like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and most hated, man. Y'all stay tuned to this. It's like 3 something in the morning. I am so tired, but I want to have this uploaded by the morning. Peace, y'all. Much love.